William, look what I found. What? It seemed to be some sort of map.
Isn't that what we're here for?
That's what I thought.
What do you think we should do about it then, Merryweather? Here we go.
Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark.
Uh-huh.
Lewis and Clark. Lewis. Lewis and Clark.
Break it down. Sacagawea. 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 Sacagawea.
Way back in the day, I'm talking 1803. My boy Thomas Jefferson expanded the country for 15 million. He took a chance on an unknown land that we bought from France to explore this uncharted land. He hired two fellas with maps in their hand.
Okay.
William Clark and Meriwether Lewis assembled the crew and said,
let's do this.
A mission direct from TJ to find the Northwest Route waterway. Now the Corps was ready. They all were brave. They rode 50 deep, including York the slave. So on May 15th, 1804,
there it is.
They left St. Louis and began to explore up the Missouri. Could barely rest. Can't stop, won't stop till we reach the west. Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark.
Lewis.
Lewis and Clark. Lewis. Lewis and Clark.
Sacagawea.
Who?
Sacagawea.
That's right.
Sacagawea.
Hey.
Sacagawea, man, Sacagawea. She was only 16, but they desperately need her. Shoshones were her homies.
Homeboy.
So Jawea could ask them for ponies. Without her help, they couldn't cross the peaks of the Rocky Mountains. They were pretty steep. This teenage mom was the final piece, cause the women showed they weren't looking for beef.
No beef.
2 years later, in 1806, the Corps arrived safely in St. Louis. Although they didn't find a waterway, Americans celebrated anyway. Their notes and samples that they brought to share include the prairie dog and the grizzly bear. So let's take time to honor these men and the Indian girl who became their friend.
Lewis and Clark, that right? Lewis and Clark, two bros. Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark.
Sacagawea.
That's right.
Sacagawea.
Wait, who?
Sacagawea.
Oh yeah.
Sacagawea.